Welcome back. Well, it's the holidays and everybody's supposed to be happy, right? Well, yes, source of joy for many. This time of year can be also challenging for especially those in the middle of grieving a loss. We're joined today by Dr. Charlotta Dennis, a medical director of behavioral health at Priority Health. Some insights on what you can do during the holidays if you or a loved one are grieving. Morning, doctor, and grateful for your time this morning. The first thought I have is, of course, it's supposed to be such a happy time, and of course there are those people, and I can relate. I have a friend who lost her husband suddenly at Thanksgiving, and she still is in pain years later. What are some most common things that people face during the holidays after losing a loved one?
People can experience a range of emotions during this period. It can be feelings of sadness, loneliness, even helplessness, hopelessness, and anger. And holidays can intensify those feelings when you feel the absence of that loved one. But it's completely normal to have that sense of longing for that one that you love. And it's okay to not to want to participate in some of the festive activities. So just remember that you can give yourself time to allow yourself to process the grief.
And is it the same sort of thing that we need to give people room to go through that process if we're not the one who is grieving ourselves, but we know somebody?
Absolutely. People experience grief in different ways. Some people may want to isolate, some people may want to be around others, but make sure that you are allowing that person to let you know how to best handle what they're going through and be that support for them.
So let's say that you have a party and you've got a grieving family member or a friend. I wonder if the temptation for a lot of people is to not invite them, and that doesn't feel right, does it?
It doesn't. It's okay to say, hey, we're going to have this party. How do you feel about coming? Or are there some things that we need to stay away from or shy away from so that you feel comfortable in this moment? Giving them the opportunity to share how they grieve and some of the things that may trigger a moment for them will give everyone an opportunity to share into what they're feeling, but also be that support system for them.
Well, finally, the thought of professional help. I would think that if I were grieving and really having a tough time, I'd feel like I shouldn't interrupt somebody else's holiday to seek help. What are your thoughts?
If you are feeling that the grief that you're going through is unbearable, it's always okay to seek help. Help is always available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And don't feel as though you have guilt by reaching out during the holiday season. There are many people who are available during the holidays for this very topic.
Some helpful things with Dr. Charlotta Dennis from Priority Health. Appreciate your time this morning. And hey, happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays as well.